Hello, this is the Saitama Stacker channel. Thank you for stopping in today. Hey, members of the Wolfpack, I appreciate your love and support, appreciate all of the comments, the good wishes, and your desire to have more content. Those of you who are stopping in for the first time, or if you're not currently holding Saitama token, welcome to the channel. I hope you're able to get some valuable information to this that will help you with your quest to decide whether or not Saitama is right for your portfolio. This channel is not intended to be investment advice. I solely make these for entertainment purposes and to try to help build the Saitama community. This last 24 hours has been absolutely crazy. Some major things happened. There was the great interview yesterday that we'll get into tonight with a huge name drop and talking about an influencer that is now part of the Saitama Wolfpack. And you certainly can't say that it's hurt in the last 24 hours to see that. Other things that are going on, huge moves in fundamentals for Saitama, and we'll get into that. And we'll have maybe just a short discussion today on price potential and then go over rewards. So with that said, let's jump right into some fundamentals. So as you can see here, Saitama, amazing price action. We'll verify this again on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, but I like to pull this information from one site so it's consistent day in and day out. This is Saitama Token official website. So in the last 24 hours, the holders have increased to 38,754, volumes over 12 million, and the market cap is nearly 700 million. So what does that mean? Well, let's take a look at where things were yesterday. So starting today, 38,754 is an increase of almost 1,500 holders to Saitama. This is the most I've seen in any day since I've been tracking it. But just looking up the road here a little bit, I mean, 31,000 to 38,000, that's 7,000. That's more than a 20% increase in holders in less than 20 days. Incredible. Market cap from less than 200 million to almost 700 million. I mean, the growth is exploding. And the volume is up, highest I've seen since I've been tracking at 12 million. Of course, this column excites me a lot because the volume is what determines the rewards. And Saitama has an amazing award system that I'll show you at the end of the video with where my rewards are for the day. Also, we've improved our rank. My goal for this channel is to get us into the top 100 where we can be seen by everybody all the time. The top 100 are definitely the coins that have the lion's share of the attention and should be the ones that have the staying power. So for people who are worried about legitimacy and rug pulls, by the time you get up into that top 100, you're pretty darn well established. And believe it or not, it seems like this is a long way to climb from 2,700 up into the top 100. But truthfully, there's a lot of coins stacked in there, and you don't have to make massive moves to move up in the rankings. Also, I track the burn percentage, and as you can see, it just continues to increase. So every time people transact, there's a burn going on, and the coins become more and more scarce, which should help the price action over time. With that said and out of the way, let's take a quick peek at what happened yesterday. So Jake Gagain, a YouTuber who's got about 17,000 subscribers, he had a huge interview yesterday with Russel, the lead developer for Saitama. And they talk about a lot of interesting information. I will definitely have a link in the description for you. It takes up about the first hour of Jake's stream. And Jake streams for a long time. I think the total stream ended up being like close to 4 hours. But Russel is on at the beginning, and their mystery guest, the newest member of the Saitama Wolfpack, was announced during that interview. That mystery individual was none other than a basketball legend known as the Professor. So the Professor on YouTube has nearly 6 million subscribers and has nearly 1 billion views. The guy is amazing, actually, in terms of his skill level. It's I don't know how you get much better. He's definitely a legend. On his Twitter feed, he's got about 100,000 followers, And yesterday, he became the newest member of the Saitama Wolfpack. You can see here Russel tweeting it out. And I mean, the more we can bring attention to the token, the more we can build the community, the more we're going to see that market cap grow, and the market cap drives the price. This project is still super early. And like I said, we'll have a brief discussion about price potential here in a minute. But I wanted to show you a couple of things from CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. So in CoinGecko, you can see here, we're actually right there at almost a 7 in the 9th slot here. We have 8 zeros and a 7, so we're pretty darn close to achieving the goal of burning another 0. But in the last 24 hours, we actually did break 7. I think there it is. So the 24-hour high and the all-time high, 7069. And we're staying right up there, so we're holding this momentum. Over in CoinMarketCap, something else I find fascinating is if you look in the trending section, there's Shiba right on top. Congratulations, folks. That listing on Coinbase has really been beneficial. But in terms of trending, we're going to look at this most visited tab. So what are people most visiting on CoinMarketCap? You start to scroll down, look at some of these big names. As we get down here towards the bottom, you're going to see somebody that you like to see. There it is at number 25, Saitama, the most visited. Absolutely awesome. People are starting to take notice. And though it feels like, hey, maybe I missed the boat. I mean, this is up several 100% in the last month. I'm telling you, it's still a very small project. When you look at projects like Shiba Inu, for instance, let's just pull them out to the front here. And look at the number of holders that Shiba Inu has. Still loading here a bit. Okay. Shiba Inu holders, 668,000. Saitama, 38,000. Imagine that. This is 20 times the size of Saitama. And so this Saitama project is still very, very early. And you can see here, SHIB's price, 5 zeros before you hit their digits. We're at 8 zeros. So tons of room for growth. The market cap on this one, 3 billion. We're at less than a billion. So we could 3x before we catch up to the SHIB community in terms of size. Lots and lots of room for growth. We just have to keep the energy up and keep drawing attention to the community, and the dev team needs to keep doing exactly what they're doing, which is bringing star power to the team and bringing true use cases. Saitamask that's coming in November will be huge. The game that the dev team's working on would be huge. And so lots of potential in the future. All right. I would like to briefly call on the community, see if I can get some help. I had a question come up. I actually tested it for myself, and sure enough, I ran into it. So I'm currently holding Shiba or Saitama in the Trust wallet and in the Coinbase wallet, and I'm going to show you here and trying to make a transaction in the Trust wallet through Uniswap. As I input the information, I run into this price impact too high. I've messed around with the slippage a little bit, but you can see the numbers here aren't really lining up. It's showing this as about $140 of Saitama and wants to become $239 in Ethereum. So something's not lining up. I had the same issue in my Coinbase wallet, but I was able to sort that out, and I basically just kept clicking around until it seemed to resolve itself. But if anybody has a hard answer on how to fix this, I would appreciate it if you'd leave comments in this video so we can help the community out. All right, let's turn here briefly. See, this is now functioning into rewards and a price discussion. So where could this potentially go? Again, I had mentioned that Shiba Inu is 3 times the size and change of Saitama. Currently, the way the Saitama price is displayed, it's based on a quadrillion tokens. So, in theory, if we were to increase to the size of the Shiba Inu community, we would have 7 zeros followed by a 3 right here. So we're almost breaking into that 7 zeros and a 1, just eating this 0 right here. But 7 zeros and a 3, that's a massive increase in price. It seems like it's right there, but it actually will almost 4x your holdings from where they are currently. So I think that's doable. I definitely think eating the 0 is doable. I would imagine that could easily happen before the launch of Saitamask. So, folks, this project is so early. There's so much room for growth. Don't be intimidated by the fact that it's gone up. With that being said, it has come up like a rocket ship, and it's possible that the price could turn around. So if I were you, I wouldn't invest money into the project that you can't afford to lose. Don't take out your savings or that you're using for your house payment or your kid's college fund. Just be reasonable about the money that you're using to invest in Saitama and really all cryptocurrencies, as they can be extremely volatile. Finally, I want to show you my current holdings for Saitama and show you what my rewards are for the day. So as you can see here, my Saitama holdings are currently at 1,033,714,341,661, and I've already placed that into my Saitama tracker. Now, anybody who's interested in tracking your own coins, there is a link in the description of the video. All you have to do is open the link, click on File, make a copy. You can name it whatever you want, and it will be unlocked for your use. If you try to use the copy in the description, it will be locked. So you do need to use that pathway, File, create a copy. So I entered my tokens in, my rewards for the last 24 hours. Remember that $12 million volume? 426 million additional Saitama tokens, bringing my total rewards for the last 20 days to almost 5 billion. It's incredible. It's just amazing to see that kind of rewards. And I love the fact that they come out every day. It's something that kind of energizes me. It makes me worry a little less about the fact that the price will go up and the price will go down. As long as people are trading, these rewards are going to keep stacking up. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed the content for the day. Please, again, if you have any thoughts on that question that came up about price impact too high, leave those comments in the comment section for this video. Like and subscribe for additional content and to get the word out there to other people. Have a wonderful day, and